Okay, here's a model of the end of the table. This model has really no give in it at all. It's got much less slack than you could ever hope to get in a table-sized structure with chains as the tension elements. So as I suspected, if you there's quite a bit of give this way. So if you stood by the long end of the table and gave it a push this way or this way, the whole thing is quite wobbly. But it's clever because it's cleverer than I thought it was, because this middle chain is a bit counterintuitive, because you can see that it slants the other way from the other chains by virtue of the fact that this end of it is attached to this frame and this end of it is attached to this frame. So actually it reaches a point, the structure reaches a point where as I try to parallelogram it this way, there's a stretch on this one which is sufficient to stop it parallelogramming all the way. But even with a model like this, which as I say has essentially no give in it at all, you do get quite a bit of wobble. If you're building a bridge or something like that, or an animal, and human structure, as a couple of us have said, one of the aspects of human stability is tensegrity. There are others, but one of them is tensegrity. Some bounce or some wobble is actually a good thing in a bridge or a human, but in a table it's less good, and I suggest that this is too wobbly a table. So I'm glad that roughly what I thought was going to happen, not exactly what I thought was going to happen, but roughly what I thought was going to happen did turn out to happen. Thanks for listening.